Welcome, Pdub Nation. Welcome, Pdub Nation, to our Coffee with Pdub today. So we just got off IG Live. We're going to tap in here real quick. We're going to talk a little bit about the Sunday slate, Sunday promo, what we got going on in terms of the podcast, in terms of our specials, in terms of our team. And take a look at some games if you'd like. I can tap into some odds and chat it up a little bit. Hit the comments. If you want to tap in and let me know what a game you're looking at, I definitely write a comment and we can put it on the screen, talk about it a little bit, kind of go from there. So interact with me. Let's have a little bit of coffee. Hope you guys got your coffee in hand. It's only 7:30 here on the West Coast. So it's early over here. It's definitely early over here. And we're going to try to play around with this and learn this podcast system while we're with you guys as well. And so we got questions coming in already. Look at this. Look how I put it on the screen too. This is awesome. Just mind you, this is awesome. So I can put any of your questions on the screen and kind of tap in with those as well. And so we're going to play around with this today and see what we can do here and see if I want to see if I can even do this real quick. No, that goes over my face. We're just going to play around with things, How about this? Oh, still goes over my face. So we're going to play around with this, learn it together and kind of go from there. But we do have a pretty sick promo today. So let's review yesterday. We go 3-0 in the NBA guarantee, 2 straight, 1 parlay. We got the Hawks cash it. They really dominated the whole game. We had the T-Wolves. Now I want to talk to you about this game, the T-Wolves game last night. All right, Pelicans, T-Wolves, really back and forth battle. Late third, early fourth, T-Wolves start to pretty much dominate the game. They're dominating the game. They're up 10 with 4 minutes to go. And we're getting 4.5 as a squad. They blow the lead. That's what shitty teams do. They blow the fucking lead, right? And so it goes to OT. T-Wolves are down 9 in OT. And I'm having a conversation with my friends. We're watching the game. And I'm like, hey, we got the right side. If anybody was going to be mad at me or upset with me because the T-Wolves don't cash here, I'm not upset with the play at all. And so if people are going to come at me, they're going to come at me. And we get a lot of interesting messages. I got a lot of nasty messages. We'll talk about that in a second. But T-Wolves backdoor cover and cash it. So we go 3-0 last night in the NBA guarantee. So all those guys are absolutely stoked. And for our premium players, we go 2-0 in the NBA, 0-2 in MLB last night. The previous night, we go 2-0 in NBA, 3-0 in MLB. So we're having an amazing weekend for our weekend package special. People up over 21 units on the weekend. They're absolutely crushing the book. So it's been a great weekend. We tailed off a little bit mid last week. And so it's been a great weekend and I'm happy for the players. Now, let's talk about the free plays. I hit 7 straight free plays, guys. 7 straight free plays. And I missed the last 3. So let's talk a little bit about this. I have 1,350 people in my Telegram approximately, and it's growing quickly. Do I feel bad when I don't hit a free play? Absolutely. I bet 2 units on my free plays. That is a $1,000 bet for me. I'm a $500 unit player. I stick to that. I'm very disciplined. But here's the thing. My premium players the last 2 nights did not get the free play. We did not take the free play on the premium card because it wasn't strong enough. There wasn't enough value there. And so, although the free guys are upset, the guys that are paying, and this is real talk, my paying customers are happy. And so if you're going to talk shit over a free play, right, you can't be that upset. You really can't. And so I block people when they come at me hard. I'm always respectful. I put time and effort into this to ensure that we win. I'm still 7-3 in the last 10 free plays. If I could hit 70% overall for my premium guys all the time, they would be extremely happy with my service, which nobody does. So I know some of the guys haven't tailed all 10 plays. I get the whole bit, the whole story, but still 7-3 in the last 10 free plays. So you guys should be happy. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. So on that note, I still need to figure this out a little bit because it's going to go over my face. But here's the guarantee for today, guys. Here's the guarantee for today. Oops. I don't know why it doesn't work. I'm changing the view. It's not working. Anyways, this is the promo for today. Excuse me. 6-0 NBA guarantee. It's going to be a late card, right? It's going to be a late card today. And so 3 parlays is what it is. And if we don't go 6-0, you get a week for free of my VIP service. And so that is highly advisable. I mean, I don't know if you want to get on the team. If you want to get on the team, sorry, messages are coming in. I'm going to show you guys my texts that come in. I just did this on Instagram. I felt like it was pretty cool and transparent. So, sorry, I got packages. We're selling packages. 6-0. It's a pretty cool deal. You're getting a discount on the VIP week. Plus, you have the opportunity to go 6-0. We went 3-0 yesterday for the guys that did the NBA guarantee. It was $49 last night, 60 today. I mean, not much more I can do for you guys. I always provide and give you a deal on the front end. And if I don't own up to what I say that I'm going to do or, promoting, then obviously you get something on the back end. So now I want to show you guys something. All right. So I communicate with my players via text, right? I want to show you guys text messages. Okay. So this is this morning, a couple minutes ago. Oh shit. I just want to, it's hard. I don't want to, this guy, it's fine. So can you guys even see that, or is that just the light? You don't think you can? There you go. So there you go. That came in at 7:08 a.m. Here's a month that just somebody bought at a few minutes ago too, 6:58 a.m. That wasn't even it. Anyways, you get the point, right? This is a real business, real customers, real clientele. And so it's actually, I have a lot of clients. And I'm looking to grow this brand into something that nobody can compete with. And that's why we started the podcast, because nobody's going to be able to compete with this. We're going to provide a level of just content that just nobody can do. So I want you guys to hit the comments. Hit the comments. See if I can share my screen here. I don't use this for odds. Here we go. So I don't use this for odds. But let's take a look at, a couple games here, right? And if you want to tap in and ask about something. So I was talking about the Bucks Nets game, on IG Live a few minutes ago. And so we got some movement. I mean, open and current, it's obviously they're both hasn't moved, but it did move. We've got some injuries that are not active, but potentially questionable. We got Giannis potentially questioned. I think he's probable at this moment in time. We got some injuries for the Nets. We do have Kyrie active. And so when you take a look at this, every site's going to provide different information for you guys. So you have to be very careful of where you're getting your information from. I pay for the best information in the world. I know exactly when the injury reports are updated, exact times. I know an exact steam movement or reverse line movement comes into specific books all around the world. And so you guys need to be very careful of where you get your information from, because if you don't, you think you're getting valuable information when you're really not. So hit me up if you guys need some direction on that. I won't give you my exact site, but I will give you some information. And so let's look at from this data right here, which is, this data sucks. I'm going to be honest. No offense pregame. This data is terrible. So look, We've got minus Celtics open up as 2.5-point favorites. They've dropped now down to 1. I don't have the injury report in front of me, but we got 54% of the cash, 66% of the tickets on the Celtics. So we have more cash on the Celtics than on the Blazers. We have more tickets on the Celtics than on the Blazers. But the line drops. It does not increase. So we got a little bit of reverse line movement according to this data, which again, I'm only showing it to you because I'm not going to provide my true data analysis that I use for my picks, because that would just be silly. So anyways, let me get that off. So yeah, pop in some questions if you want some questions. I think this is really cool. As we pop in these comments, we can put them on the screen. I'm just playing around with this, and we're gonna get going with some podcasts for the day. I got to finish up my coffee, which I'm talking too much. So if you want to tap in to the daily special, just hit me up. The link is in my bio for Twitter. So just hit the link in the bio, send me a DM. I mean, I'm on my phone all day long. Like I told you, my clients, they text me. I communicate with them often. And so, yeah, let me know what you guys want, and we're going to provide it. We're going to provide the best content in the world, all right? So follow me on YouTube, Pdub Sports Podcast. Subscribe, like, the whole bit. So you guys... Oh, Mikey, look at this guy. Mikey taps in. What's up, Mikey? Ground or whole bean coffee? So coffee's my thing, first of all. Black coffee always. This is just some basic stuff. Keurig, at the pod. Morning. I used to own a coffee shop. I created my own blend of beans. So that was when I was younger. I'm about to touch 40 here in the next, I don't know, few months. But when I was in my mid-20s, I owned a drive-through coffee stand. And so that's how I don't know, that was my first business that I owned. It did all right for a while. But yeah, I mean, I'm a coffee guru. I love coffee. I drink this shit. I have 3 cups a day. I'll have you guys know what Celsius is? Anybody know what Celsius is? Natural green tea energy drink. I'll have that as well. I got to keep this energy level up, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to run this business, be a father to 3 amazing children. I've got a beautiful wife, so I got a lot on my plate. But we got to keep that energy up. So I drink a lot of coffee, drink healthy energy drinks, natural energy drink. We don't drink any of that Red Bull, or if you guys are drinking Red Bull or Monster or Bang or any of that shit, nothing against those companies. But at the end of the day, dude, that is the amount of chemicals that are in that. We're also going to have, on that topic, we're going to have fitness. We're going to have nutrition. We're going to do it all for you guys, because this brand it's just mine. We're going to do fashion. I mean, we're going to do all sorts of shit that you're not going to get anywhere else, because we're fucking men. Well, not all men watch this, but for men out there that are watching this or will watch this, you want to be a real man. I believe real men know how to dress. They know how to eat. They can advise their kids on, how to be healthy when they grow up. Advise them on how to manage their money. Advise them how to open businesses. Like, for instance, I'm going to give you guys for instance, and I'm going to stop talking here in a second. We're going to jump off, but not that I have all the answers, but I advise my small children on how to resell items. So for instance, we identified that you could resell on, any of the platforms. What are they called now? Like surge protectors, like 6-plug surge protectors. You can buy 6-plug surge protectors for $1 at the dollar store, and they pop online for $8.99 to $10.99. eBay, offer up, whatever, all those selling platforms. So we went and bought a bunch of those, 20, 30 of them, I don't remember. And we sold them all. But think about that. If you don't have money, where you just don't have a lot of money and you have the opportunity to do that, that's 9x on your money. That's 11x on your money. Yes, you have to pay for a little bit of shipping. Okay, so you reduce that to 5x. If I'm getting 5x on my money, yes, you may turn $1 into 5, right? Do that 100 times. I'll turn $100 into $500. I'll turn 1,000 into 5,000. I'll turn 100,000 into 500,000. Think about how powerful that is. And all you're doing is going down to the dollar store, posting it online, selling it, and shipping it, and do it at a high volume. And teaching and I taught my kids how to do that because there's always a way to make money. Go to a garage sale. Go to a garage sale and buy Nintendo games or some sort of electronics and resell that shit. You got to figure it out and teach your children, in my opinion, my humble opinion, how to always make money because you're always going to need it. That's our show for today. Just coffee with Pdub, just rolling off the top. There'll be more, but I'm really excited about these podcasts that are coming up. And we're going to tap in from there. So if you want that promo today, tap in with me. I got a bunch of text messages in, so I got to get to my clients and my clientele. But all love from Pdub, and tap in on my YouTube, subscribe, like, follow, Instagram. Here, I'm going to put it right here for you guys, right here on the banner. We're going to go Instagram. It's pretty cool right here too. Proven Winner Private. Twitter at Proven Winners. YouTube at Pdub Sports Podcast. Show it. So right there, those are all the handles for you guys to tap in with me, and follow, turn on the notifications and things like that. And so if you like what I'm doing, show me some love, and I'll post that free play today. Let's get back on the winning side of the free plays. 7 out of the last 10 have cashed. So we're doing it big. All right. It's your boy tapping out. Pdub. And you know what I do every time. Let's go. Pdub Nation.